Exercise 1. Explain each of the following statements using supply and demand diagrams. Letter C. When a war breaks out in the Middle East, the price of gasoline rises, and the price of a used SUV falls. This statement involves two separate but connected markets. We need two diagrams to explain the full effect. Let's start with the gasoline market. A war in the Middle East, a major oil region, disrupts production and transport. This affects the supply of the main input for gasoline, crude oil. Because less oil is available, the supply curve for gasoline shifts to the left, from S1 to S2. This shift moves to a new equilibrium point. The result is a higher equilibrium price for gasoline and a lower quantity of gasoline. An increase in the price of gasoline will affect the market of used SVU. Now, let's see how that higher gasoline price affects the market for used SUVs, which are typically gas guzzlers. When the cost of running the SUV, gasoline, rises, people find the car less desirable. And we will have two effects. The increase in the price of gasolines has a negative impact on the demand curve for used SUVs. The demand for used SUVs will shift to the left, from D1 to D2. Gasoline is a complementary good to the SUV. You use them together. On the other side, many people who already own these expensive-to-run SUVs will try to sell them to avoid the high gas costs. This floods the market with used SUVs, causing the supply curve to shift to the right, from S1 to S2. We have both demand decreasing and supply increasing. Both forces put downward pressure on the price. The inevitable result is a sharp decline in the equilibrium price of used SUVs. However, the effect on the equilibrium quantity is ambiguous. It could fall, stay the same, or rise, depending on which shift, the decrease in demand or the increase in supply, is stronger. And there you have it. Higher gas prices and cheaper used SUVs. Economics is everywhere. If you find this useful, like, share, and follow for more economics made easy.